Storyteller Circus is coming to your town. The best bang for your buck, it is the only game around where you forget about your troubles, at least for a little while. We never charge a cover, we just want to see you smile. Here at Storyteller Circus, and we're coming to your town. Underneath this old here big top is where the adventure will go down. Here at Storyteller Circus.
Hello, all my circus freaks out there. It's story time, and I am your humble storyteller. I've been working on a lot of stuff kind of behind the scenes here lately. Been talking with the guys a lot about, characters and backstories and move sets and, try to get those things kind of ironed out leading up to, our launch. So that, we have a clear path that, we can build upon so that we're telling episode stories and, how they're going to tie in with the D&D game and whatnot. But been doing a lot of debating on, what we need to do to get us to the next level. And after much thought and, weighing back and forth on the issue, we've decided to go with building a wooden ring. Now, you might think that, a wooden ring wouldn't hold up against the kind of punishment that a metal ring would, but it can be done in a way that is safe and, not a danger to the wrestlers. There are methods that we're, still trying to figure out, but I know it can be done. I've seen videos where it's been done. But I've got a really good friend of mine who I've known forever, who's a carpenter and a contractor, and I've worked with him before building decks, which is essentially what we're doing. So I know that we can design a ring that's going to be modular, portable, and, safe and sturdy, and so the plan is that, we can buy the wood, a chunk at a time. I've got a list with the breakdown of how much of plywood we're going to need, how much 2x4s, et cetera, all the way down the list. Once we get all the wood, we'll have my friend come and we can spend a day, building the frame. And once we get the frame built, then we can worry about the canvas and the ring, the ropes, turnbuckles, and, the apron and all of that stuff. But getting the frame of a ring, that's going to be a big step, then we can point to something and say, okay, this is the ring. It'll offer us the opportunity to start practicing so that leading up to our launch, we can look like we know what we're doing. It's going to, in the long, eventually I want to get into a metal ring. But this is the step we need to take to get there. I think initially we were reaching for the stars, which we should have been and still need to. But, increments. What are the steps we need to take to get us to our eventual goal, which is, in my mind, Circus Con, which is a traveling circus that does wrestling and other, con type stuff. I think that's something that I would like to do eventually. But as far as a tent, for now, we're going to just go with something, I don't know, more low tech. I would love to be able to do it underneath a 60 by 30 foot tent, have the whole thing, but that's just we're not there yet. So until we can get there, we do what we can. Most of this process is us and me just sitting around talking about stuff, trying to figure out what we need to do, because we're pretty much flying by the seat of our pants. But at the same time, there is something here, and we will make this thing a success. I guess that's about all I got to talk about this time, y'all. So like, follow, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to hear from you soon, all my circus freaks.